All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's inaugural-itiate. You like that?
Inaugural
There you go. Inaugural initiation, inaugural-itiate. Welcome back. 307 reacts, and it's Monday. For you guys, it's back in the day, which is a Wednesday. None of that makes any sense. I'm Matt. That's Chris, and Ronnie's back there somewhere that you guys don't know of at this point because we're in a different place now. So maybe Ronnie actually has a studio behind the camera now. You guys don't know. Maybe we set him up with a nice little, desky poo and like a little. Maybe he's got like a. We're in like a the annex type of situation. Maybe we're not.
Speaking of, I forgot to pay you, Ronnie, at the beginning of this month, so I need to pay you here at the end of this month.
Close that window also? Is that part of the deal in here?
Well, we could if you
I think
to.
that's how
you want to close it?
Yeah, I'll get it closed.
What do you viewers think? It's going to be, you don't get a decision,
Tell
so
the people
go ahead.
what we're watching. I didn't say it yet.
Today, we're watching some shit. No, so Brandon Farris, notorious for just wrecking his room, okay? Constantly just wrecking his shit.
Consistently. Everything we've seen, he is just...
Today, he has uploaded a video called Learning to Fix a Hole in My Wall. Wow. Couldn't imagine how that got there.
A single hole, huh? Dang. Good. I mean, at this point, I'd consider him lucky for only having the one hole, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. It's a little bit shorter one than what we've actually watched before. Yeah. But it's brand new, you said? Today that he just uploaded this, so...
I do know I watched him one time do a video trying to fix the AC in my car. Oh my god, dude, it was so funny.
That's one we should...
he had it so fucked off, he just traded it in.
Yes.
I can't, bro.
I'm sure he bought all the things.
Oh, dude, the glove box was out.
Oh
the
my
whole,
god.
air, it was a mess.
Just destroying his car.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Learning to Fix a Hole in My Wall. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to get into, but we have some of an idea. I mean, it's Brandon Farris, so...
Oh, God, if this is anything like that car one, it's going to be good.
Like, comment, subscribe. Before we get into this, make sure you head over to his page and give him a subscription as well. That's how he makes his money, just like us. And without further ado...
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Well, there's your problem right there. You got a big old hole in your wall.
I know that. I'm trying to fix it.
Hey, well, come on. Don't faint. It's not that big of a hole. Ordeal. First off, we need to cut off our light source. I've decided that my home repair task for the day is going to be to fix why my toilet keeps spraying poop water. Kind of like...
The full circle with the hat.
The full circle. Because I do that when I'm at work. Like, I'll show up to work with my cap forward.
Before you
know it. And then it's time to get to work, and
yep, there it goes. He's like, I'm just going to...
First off, we need to cut off our light source. I've decided that my home repair task for the day is going to be to fix why my toilet keeps spraying poop water. It's kind of like a non-consent bidet, like a Badookie cannon.
God.
I also need to fix a gigantic hole in the wall, which I may or may not have made with my skates.
Okay.
I know how to break
Jesus.
it, and it should just be the opposite of that. Probably don't do that. I'm gonna Google it.
Hi there, I'm Nils with Learn to DIY, and sometimes bad stuff happens to your drywall.
Did you just elbow your drywall?
From there, you got anything between that size and maybe fist size.
Oh yeah, it's fist size for sure. What's in there?
That it's in between your studs.
It's right in front of the stud.
And then lastly, we've got some major damage.
Well, I'm renting, so I consider this pretty major damage.
Now, the only difference between the second type of hole and the third type of hole in your drywall is backing. If it's a...
Yeah, one's in the front, one's in the back. Everyone knows that.
anything bigger than about fist size, I would recommend that you put some back...
Yeah, we're fixing drywall, correct?
You just need a couple of scraps of wood.
A couple of scraps of wood? Can I not just dig around in the hole? I probably shouldn't. I found wood. That's prime. Is this okay for your butthole?
But you can use some leftover...
Wait, he's cutting a larger hole. Why are you cutting it bigger?
Size or the height, whichever.
One of the... I mean, everyone's got to learn, right, at some point.
Yeah.
And, I had to learn that. I learned this not only with drywall, doing it this way, but I also learned this with carpet. When you have a little hole in your carpet, and you go to replace a carpet patch with the same kind of carpet, you have to cut out a bigger patch because it's a lot harder to replicate that in your hole or in your wall than it is to just cut a square and put a new square in there.
Yeah.
You know, and then when you go to fill the gaps, you know, with the putty and all that shit, it blends better. Everything just goes together better. So he did grab the right thing though with the paint stick. I know like the tip with, you know, like putting the paint stick in there and then you know drilling some drywall screws in that and then using that as your backing to put your new patch in there. So I wonder if he's going to do that thing with it or not.
Maybe.
But everyone's got to learn somewhere, right? So he's like, why cutting a bigger? Why are you making a bigger hole? Same thing. I remember those experiences. Like, wait, we're cutting out more of the thing I screwed up. We can't be. What are we doing? Taking apart the whole house? Come on.
You glossed over the fact that you made another hole out of the hole you made.
That pucker,
Did you say pucker? I am not prepared for pucker. He made a bigger hole out of the hole. Oh, I have unicorn scissors.
Oh my God.
Not gonna work. This doesn't seem good. Okay, pucker up. Make sure you always cut towards yourself. If I've learned anything, that I've probably not learned much. All right, and then just pull that out. Oh crap, that does work good. I have bugs, okay? They're not in here, are they? I kind of wish I didn't tell you I had bugs. Please, nothing grab my hand, so help me, there will be another hole in the wall. And my butt will pucker. What are you attached to? Oh, it's like a little call line to my upstairs neighbors. That was SOS, but it basically just means bring me a sandwich. If I did this for a living,
what was the real
SOS,
translation?
But
real translation. #R. That's all he did.
R.
He didn't do anything.
Great.
They actually deciphered it. He's all, oh yeah, I didn't type anything.
It basically just means bring me a sandwich. If I did this for a living, I probably wouldn't do this for a living long. Okay, sometimes I just get scared. This is a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. However, this is just the first step. So is it okay if it's more of a rhombus? Because this is not straight.
Rhombus?
Oh yeah.
Rhombus?
It's probably something I could have called maintenance for, huh? And probably not do it myself. Well, I don't want them to know, you know, what I'm doing it here. Post about it publicly.
Posts about it publicly.
Is it courteous to clean out that? Nope, there's spider webs in there. All right, that butt is...
That's not bad.
Pretty good square.
I'm on the wrong site. What do I do?
Roughed up or broken, especially on that backside, we want to cut that out.
Y'all roughing up the backside? Cut that out. This would have been a lot easier if you handed a saw to me. Okay.
Piece of drywall.
Let me get my drywall. Hold on. Pants are unbuttoned.
Oh
Out of
my gosh.
excitement. These type of jobs are just not for me. I had to go to Home Depot and I looked around for 20 minutes till some guy came up to me and he's like, hey, do you need help? And I was like, yeah, where's your drywood? Yep, I said drywood. And he said, yep, our drywall's right over there. And I said, yep, I'm not talking to you anymore. How big? This, that. Got it. Pencil. Nope, just wing it. That's not straight
God.
at all. Well, neither is that. So he cut it all the way down and then he kneed it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna elbow it. Okay, I'm gonna cut it again.
Okay.
Now, elbow it. Yeah, I might cut it again.
Cutting on the
My
wrong
landlord's
side.
not even gonna know that there was a hole
There you go,
in the
yeah.
wall. I might tell him. I don't know. I'm pretty impressed. Butt plug. Don't butt plug me. Get it right. Get it tight. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and assume that's incorrect. Keep on cutting till the cows come home. All right. By the grace of God and some minor trial and error, I think we got it. Look at that. Fits right in the hole. All the way in, actually. Oh, that's
So you're going to get all of the gypsum.
gypsum. You calling me names?
Now it is time to insert a wood support behind the wall. Using drywall screws, I supported the wood.
I don't know what a drywall screw is, but I have miscellaneous screws. Will that do? Of course it will.
Hold on. I'm gonna make a prediction and say that he screwed the wood in there and forgets to pull the piece back out of the wall.
The wood piece?
Yeah.
Like the support piece in the back?
No.
Oh,
He's gonna put that in it, and
he's gonna leave the
piece of
plug
drywall that he dropped in
Oh my
there.
God, you're right. I forgot it was still on the wall. He hasn't pulled it out yet. Oh my God,
He's
yeah.
gonna forget about it too. Let's see.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the support. I was like, well, you have to leave that in there. But
Yeah.
no, you're right. You're right.
Front and the
Oh my
back.
God,
He knows what he's talking about.
he hasn't yet.
This is happening, man. Yeah. Oh, it went through the drywall. The drywall screw went through the drywall. Redo. Ow, that's a hot screw. It's no fun unless it's hot, am I right? Here we go. See, the problem is I have no idea what I'm doing. See what we can create over here. And on the 5th day, he saw that it was wrong still. My hands are stuck? Okay. So we're making unnecessary holes. We're panicking. We're panicking, Anakin.
We're panicking.
Oh, I don't play that way, okay? Third screw, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Which way did I cut this?
I guess.
Incorrect.
Yeah, he did. You're right.
Let's assume I can just poke it right there. Yeah? Yeah, that didn't feel right. He's gonna make it all better, correct?
Didn't feel right.
And over every screw.
Every screw? Okay. What about every screw hole? Because I don't have all day. Oh, that's how the hole got there in the first place. I should call her. My landlord, to let her know. Oh, I'm in trouble. You know what? I think my girlfriend's dad would be very, very proud of the guy in the video who did it, because he seemed like he knew what he was doing. There's a couple screws in there that aren't quite beneath the surface, okay? But the plug we made is very much beneath the surface, thank God. I'm just globbing it on, man. This wall is gonna be 2 inches closer to the other wall when I'm done with it. Shut up, that looks great. You can't even tell.
I mean...
No? Okay.
Now using a wide putty knife.
It's always about size. That's good enough for you.
God damn it.
Made it worse. Oh no, that does look a lot better. I hate that you're right. You know what? We may just get away with this. Doubtful. That's gonna be very wobbly, isn't it? Well, this'll. You shut up.
And let everything dry overnight.
I'll be back tomorrow. Well, you're gonna be here too, right? Yeah, okay.
That's
good.
That's gonna be very wobbly, isn't it?
All right. Well, it's been a day. If you don't push it at all with any pressure, then it's fine.
You'll need some kind of a breathing mask because it's not a good idea to breathe the compound.
You need a breathing mask.
Oh my God, dude, I love that. I love it. Oh, I just looked up and saw he's wearing a unicorn mask. Jesus Christ.
Oh God, my neck. Okay.
Why did he... Now, I understand the concept. He wanted to put multiple pieces of backing in there to get more support, but like, dude, you could just do one in the middle. Just do one in the middle, and that's your...
It's good.
That's where you get your thing.
Yeah.
It's like, if you don't put any pressure on it all, it's great. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Sounds like me a lot of times when I'm trying to like jimmy something on the car. I'm just like, if you don't do anything at all with it, it's fine. It works great, you know?
Yeah.
So we're just going to leave it. Let it go.
looks.
Let it ride, baby.
Fine.
You'll need some kind of a breathing mask because it's not a good idea to breathe. The compound does. Gently sand away.
If I do this enough, will the screws go down? Oh, yeah. You can't even tell where the hole is. It's right there.
Now reapply the joint compound over the entire surface. Scrape away any excess.
Yes, again.
Okay, I left it out overnight and it's hard. Like a stone, almost. I do it like the professionals do it.
God.
Now it's nowhere.
Now it's nowhere. He got rid of all of it.
You ever eat at those like the ice cream rolls where the places where they have the little scrapers and they
yeah. There's like Cold Stone kind of does that. You know?
Cold Stone's a little bit different, but like they actually make sushi roll looking things out of ice cream.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking
those
about.
are so
they
sick.
pour it
They're
down all thin and like do the whole.
Yeah, they're like sitting there with their little scrapers. And, that's just what that reminded me of.
There's places like that in Vegas. I think that do
dude,
the ice cream
so
shops
good.
there. Yeah, delicious.
What? Why don't I just apply this all over the wall so that the wall level reaches how far the screws are out? Boom. That's an easy fix. I don't think I understand what the word easy means. And that's that. Yeah, I'm done. Who needs paint? I ain't gonna paint it. I'm just gonna leave it and just hope to the good Lord that the tenants are blind. I think I did a great job. You, however, probably have a different opinion. I would like to not hear your opinion.
I'd like to not hear your
That was a bad idea.
All right. All right, man.
Super good.
I give that repair job a... You know, if it's his first time ever patching a hole in a wall, I give it a 6.
Out of 10?
Yeah, I give that a 6 out of 10. Being a you know, as DIYer myself and having to go through those struggles, like I don't think my first patch job looked that good. Pretty sure the first patch job I didn't do any filler at all. I just got one of those little mesh sticky things that goes over the top and then just, you know, put the putty over the top of that. So I mean, that one literally, if you push too hard on it, you go right back through the wall again. So there's no support at all. At least he tried the support thing on the back, you know. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. He was halfway there.
All right. That's fair enough. Yeah. I mean, if he would have refined everything that he did, I would have actually turned out pretty good. He was on his way with a few of those things.
Yeah.
He had the putty. Because the first hole he made, I was like, all right, that's not bad. You know, you should
Yeah.
still do it with a ruler so you can get them straight at least.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. And then he put the plug in. I was like, okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good size.
close,
you know?
close enough.
And then it just kind of spiraled from there. So,
Oh, man. Well, Brandon Farris always is a good laugh, and I enjoy that.
yeah, man. Yeah, it's easy to watch and makes good content it's relatable content for all of us people at home that are trying to do small repairs like that, you know. So,
Oh, yeah. Well, if you guys like this video as much as we did, be sure to leave a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the
notification gang.
And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bow.